Okay, hi guys. I am here, Bombshells with Naila, and I just did a tutorial on how to dye your Bellami hair extensions. And so now I am going to show you how a way that you can style your hair with these extensions in your hair. I zoomed out a little bit because I noticed that you couldn't see the full effect of the extension, which you want to see. And so now we're going to do a tutorial with a 9mm Herstyler baby curler. And it's a very thin wand. It's 9mm at the top, and it's about, I think, 18mm at the bottom. So about double the size. And it creates really small, tight curls. And so I'm gonna show you how to achieve the look that you saw at the beginning of the video. So stay tuned, you guys, and Bombshells with Naila. I'll be back in 2 shakes. Okay, hi guys, I'm back, and so I just want to tell you the tools that you're going to need to achieve this look. You're going to need, again, a Herstyler Baby Curls 9mm wand. I just got this off of Amazon. I'll put the link below. And I've had it for a while. I've done my hair with it a couple of times. I don't do it too often because I'm not that big of a fan of tight little curls, but I think with the extensions, it's going to look kind of cute. So you need a wand, just a regular comb, whatever, anything that you can separate your hair with, and hairspray. So again, I just have my hemp couture hairspray that I use. And so I'm going to start by, I've already pinned up my hair. So again, you guys, remember, most of this is extension up here. And so I pinned it up, and I'm going to just start with a piece back here, okay? So the key to these curls is keeping your pieces very small. Can you see, like I won't give you the finger, but it's just, you know, about a centimeter, half an inch of a piece of hair. You could even go smaller than that if you want, but this style takes a really long time to do. So I'm going to be curling my hair for roughly about an hour, and I'm going to fast forward it for you guys though, so it's not going to be that long. So the first thing you're going to do is take a little tiny piece like this and spray it, okay? And yes, you can hairspray your hair extension. That's not a problem. You're going to take the wand, you're going to hold it upside down, and you're just going to start winding your hair around. Try not to twist it, okay? Curls always look better without a twist in them. Okay, see, that's, now if you want, you can wear a glove. I don't think this one came with a glove, but I do have one from my Sultra curling iron upstairs, my curling wand upstairs. So now you're going to hold this, and I'm going to take that little piece and wind it around one more time. Okay, so I'm going to hold this, and I'm going to hold it for, I don't know, like say 20 seconds. I want to make sure that I get a lot of, especially because it's an extension, sometimes they're a little harder to hold the curl because they're so long. So, you know, if you have really long hair, your hair tends to fall out from a curl a lot quicker. So just keep it in there, you know, let's do another 5 seconds. Okay, so now I'm just going to let it go, and see how easy that is to just let it go from this wand. It just comes right out, and it's hot in my hand, but I'm going to keep my hand here just for a minute, and then I'm just going to let the curl go. And look at that little corkscrew curl. And so we're not going to touch it, okay? We're not going to touch it. We're not going to pull it out until the very end, because look how much shorter that piece got. I lost about, what, 6 inches of hair just by using this wand. So I am going to want to pull that curl out because I don't want my hair this short, okay? So there's piece number 1. So let's just do another piece for you guys before we fast forward, because this is going to be a long time for me. Okay, I'm going to comb that out. Again, I'm going to take my wand, and I'm going to turn around so you guys can see, okay? So just watch. Sorry, I need to see it too, so it's I'm gonna wind it, wind it, wind it, wind it. Make sure you just start at the top or you run out of room when you have 20-inch hair. Okay, so that's just it right there. You know, hold it. I've got red dye all over my hands, all over my arms. It got messy today, so, but that's okay. What we do for beauty, or whatever you want to call this. Okay, so you're gonna let it go. Hold that tight little corkscrew curl in your hand, let it cool off a little bit, and pull it down. And there's curl number 2, okay? So what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I am going to do the bottom layer, and then when I do the top, I'm going to stop the fast forward and let you guys see how I do the top layer. So be back in 2 shakes, guys. Stop right here and see. I'm going to take these and clip them out of the way. Okay, get back to it. Hey guys, I'm just going to stop right here and let you know that depending on how tight you want your curls, you can take bigger pieces, but I am trying to achieve a really tight curl look, and that's why I'm taking as small of a piece as I can stand to, because I don't want this to take me like 4 hours to do. So, but again, you can take bigger pieces and you're going to get like a bigger size curl. And a little bit looser, but it's still going to achieve, you're still going to have that curled, ringlety look going on, okay? Okay guys, just want to stop here And while I'm doing this little piece right here, which is my natural hair, you know what? Just remember that this layer that you're doing is the underneath layer, okay? So it's not that important for it to be perfect because your outer layer is going to cover the under layer and you can get away with a lot, okay? So that's, did I do everything? Yes, I think I did. Okay, so this is the under layer, and I'm actually going to pull these out a little bit right now because I don't want them to be staying too curly. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, and actually, so these are my bangs. So remember, we always do our bangs last. So I'm gonna pull the big do apart here, and just like any other way I do my hair, I'm going to do it section by section. So this is where it gets tricky because these are mostly extensions, and so I've got them all clipped. Uh-oh. I just grabbed a curl. Okay, so I've got them all clipped in, and so you want to make sure that they stay clipped in. Okay, you don't want to pull your hair so much that the extensions tear out, okay, which they probably won't, but like I said, it's been a while since I've had these in. So here I go again. I'm going to take this piece, first piece back here, and I'm going to Hey guys, I'm just going to stop right here and let you know that a lot of tutorials tell you to do one curl in one direction and then do the curl next to it in the other direction so that they separate easily. But I don't do that because I just don't have time to even think about that. So I just do what's easiest and hope for the best. So we'll see what happens. here's the thing. You can do your curls with the extensions out of your hair. See, I'm just going to unclip it and just kind of back comb it in there and then clip it back in. And it's good to go. So, but the reason that you don't want to do this with your extensions out is because you need to know how it's going to mesh with the rest of your hair before you wear it out or whatever. So I don't know. That's why I just like to, what is happening here? Clip my extensions in first and then do the style. And no matter what I'm doing, actually. I still have so much more to go. So I'm gonna just rush right through this, you guys. And to do a whole head of hair in these curls, but you know, if you put the time into it, you'll probably like the results, and you probably will get a lot of compliments. Now, I'm gonna give you guys, tell you guys a secret. After I do my hair, I'm going to bed, because the only time that I have to do these tutorials are late night when my son is winding down. And yeah, so I'm not even gonna get to enjoy these curls, but you guys will if you enjoy them, if they don't look like caca. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope I enjoy them. Let's see, there we go. It's hard to do the back, but it's easy to distinguish between the pieces that aren't done and the pieces that are done because of the amount of curl that's in each completed piece of hair. Okay guys, so I had to turn my camera off because my battery is about to die and I just don't have time to go charge it and bring it back down. So I just I just went through almost everything but the front so that I can show you the front. I, decided to do a little bit of a side part for this hairstyle. So I'm going to continue with the front here and just show you, because most of the front is my own hair. Okay, so it's gonna get quite short, but that's okay because I'm kind of looking for like a shorter bangish, not like a bang look, but it is my natural hair, and of course it is a hell of a lot shorter than these extensions. So I'm just gonna take piece by piece, gonna fast forward it, and just show you guys the end result in a minute. take the front and I'm going to do piece by piece, and I decided to do kind of a side part for this look. So I'm just going to take each piece and I'm going to curl it. Okay, and we'll just keep this slow here so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing for the front, which again is super important. So we're just going to wind back. Okay, take them out. If you don't want too much curl at that very front piece, all you got to do is make it a looser curl. These ones can be tight right here. It's just the very, very front one that we can kind of keep loose. So after this, guys, I am going to actually, hopefully I have my serum down here. Yes, I do. And I'm going to take some and go through my hair and just, I'm going to kind of loosen up the curls a little bit. So one more piece here. I think this piece in front I'll divide into 2 pieces so that it's not too thick, it's not too thin. Okay, and the last piece, guys. Woo! Victory! So that was not easy. Okay, so, oh yeah, forgot I had extensions in. Okay, so I know it looks pretty crazy right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my serum, and you know what, I don't really like this piece, but I am going to keep it that way. So I'm going to take my serum, oh, here it is, and I'm going to just put a dime size in my hand. It's yes, I have extensions in, but look at all this on top. This is my hair. So of course, I'm going to put shine in it because unfortunately, my hair is not as healthy as these extensions. So it looks a little crazy. But you see, you're just gonna have to play with your hair until you get it right. I think maybe if I do it to this side, it's gonna work a little better. So it's crazy curly, but you know what? That is the point. It's something different that you can have. It's a different way to wear your hair. I mean, it's not very often that you go out and you see people with crazy do's unless with tons of curl, unless it's their own hair. I can see, you know, it's easier to see the difference in color now because, you know, of course the curls that we did on the extensions are a little bit more softer. You know, if all my hair looked like this, I'd be so happy, but it doesn't, so that's okay. And so now what you can do is if you want to make this a little more crazy, you can just slowly as possible, take your pick end of your comb and kind of give it a little back comb, okay? You don't want to do too much because, you know, you don't want a whole frizz ball on your hands. I mean, unless you do, because it's kind of a cute look these days, actually. Especially when you have extra long hair. For those of you lovely bombshells that have naturally long, beautiful hair, I can think of a couple of my friends that live in Hawaii that have gorgeous hair. I don't know, it seems like all the women in Hawaii just have the most beautiful hair. But, oops, I'm going to show you guys the back here. So just let me kind of get it going on, and I'll just stand up a little bit. You can see it might look a little messy up top, But that's the final look, you guys. That's a crazy tight curl. You know, just a fun little thing that you can wear out to the pub or whatever, wherever you're going. Doesn't really matter. And so yeah. Okay, so bombshells, that's it. This is the final look. It's crazy. It's big. I think it's kind of cute. Again, you can tame the curls a little bit if you want. You can pull them out. They'll eventually drop a little bit. And if you like what you saw today and you like the tutorial, you guys, please subscribe to Bombshells with Naila. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Thanks for watching.